Chuck Palahniuk, author of Fight Club, wrote a book on writing. Consider this: moments in my writing life after which everything was different. And today we're going to be talking about one of his first lessons from that book on the textures of writing. In this lesson, he talks about the 3 types of communication. The 3 types of communication, according to Palahniuk, are essentially description: a man walks into a bar; instruction: walk into a bar; and exclamation, or onomatopoeia: sigh. And per Chuck Palahniuk, most fiction consists of only description, but good storytelling can mix all 3 forms. For instance, a man walks into a bar and orders a margarita. Easy enough. Mix 3 parts tequila and 2 parts triple sec with 1 part lime juice, pour it over ice, and voila! That's a margarita. So why might you want to do this? Using all 3 forms of communication creates a natural conversational style. Description combined with occasional instruction and punctuated with sound effects or exclamations. That's how people talk. Now to this list, I'll add one more: interrogation. A question can be a great way to draw a reader in. So let me give you my own interpretation of this. I'll read you a little passage I wrote applying this, and you can kind of see how you might do this in your own writing. It was one of those mornings where staying in bed and getting out of bed felt equally painful, and the thought of suddenly dropping dead felt oddly comforting. Want this result? Mix the last of a Vicodin bottle with the dregs of your liquor cabinet and call me in the morning. Thum, thum. You know how the sound of a bass drum in an empty hallway vibrates through your ears and shakes your gut? That's my eyelids closing. Pop, pop. They open again. Sticky and dry. Plant 1 foot, then the other. Rise from the bed. Bathroom 6 steps away. Can I make it? Pray I don't puke on the carpet. You'll see that this passage also incorporates Palahniuk's next texture of writing, which is to write in the first, the third, and the second person point of view. I'll dive deeper into that in another lesson, as that deserves a lesson on its own, but just keep in mind that you can do it. And if done right, it can make your writing sound natural, conversational, and not at all writery, which is what most storytellers want. You don't want to be so damn clever with your words that you're continually interrupting your reader's immersion into the story to remind them, hey, look how clever I am. But you also don't want to be so stilted and formal that your voice never sounds natural, never sounds like anything but writing. This is where adding the textures of natural speech, of natural conversation, the descriptions, the instructions, the exclamations, and yes, the questions, as well as switching from third to first to second person, can add to your arsenal as you develop your own writing voice. So play around with this. Write a descriptive passage or a character monologue that uses these 3 types of communication, that uses description, but also instruction, but also onomatopoeia, and even a little bit of interrogation in there, and see how it improves your writing style. Whereas Chuck Palahniuk prescribes, everyone should use 3 types of communication: 3 parts description, 2 parts instruction, 1 part onomatopoeia, mixed to taste. I should add the caveat that he's lying about the ratio there. I've read quite a bit of Chuck Palahniuk, and yes, he does incorporate instruction and exclamation into his writing pretty regularly, but no, he's still mostly descriptive like most of us are. So he's just trying to open up your mind to other possibilities for your prose to make it sound more natural. Give it a try, see what you come up with. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. That was great early birthday present for me. My birthday is next weekend. So I will be celebrating that. And until next time, good luck and good writing. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you next time. Peace.